Welcome back. I just got an email from chess.com saying your year-end review is finally here. So I'm going to take a look, and I thought, why not click record while I take a look, and I can just read that out loud to you guys if you're interested. This is not a year-end review for my channel. I did that back in October because I kind of started this channel seriously the previous October. This is just my year-end review on chess.com. Let's take a look. And if you haven't gotten such an email yet, surely you will before long, or maybe check your spam folders. Or maybe they don't send it out to everybody. I have no idea. I just got this. Let's take a look. It says my year in review. This is year 2. You've been part of the chess.com community. I think that's true. Actually, I believe I started very late in 2020, like December of 2020. So that shouldn't count. So my second full year on chess.com. We're proud of everything you've accomplished in this action-packed year of chess. Before you set your sights on 2023, let's take a look at your 2022 year in review. It says I've played 1,162 games. I'm assume that's correct as of the date that they sent this out. It probably won't be exactly correct by the actual end of the year, but it says of those games this year, I won 53% of them. I feel pretty good about that. I think that's above average for the average chess player. I think the way the math works out, because there's 2 people or 2 teams or whatever in every game of chess, that the average would be 50% or less wins and losses, with the remainder taken up with the draws. But I've only lost 44%. So that's pretty good. So I think that explains some of my progress, especially in my rapid, which is what I've been focusing on. I've gotten my rapid rating up above 1,300, and I've kept it there for the most part for the last few months. My best win was 1799. That, I believe, had to have been in a daily game. Is that a link? No, there's no, wait. Oh no, that's just a link to chess.com play online new. Okay, that's not a link to this game. Pretty sure that was a daily game, and I'm positive that that had to have been someone who just ran out of time, because that happens in daily games, which are chess.com's version of correspondence games. Pretty sure. I know I've never beaten anyone rated that high in any other time control. But it says that win places me in the top 7%, 7.5% of all players. When your friends ask about your rating, this is what you'll say. My best rating was 1410. Now that I know for a fact was my daily rating. I did get my daily rating just above 1400, and then it crashed, and now it's below 1300. For the last couple of months, my rapid rating has actually been higher than my daily rating. And I've been trying to get my daily rating back up, but I'm just having trouble. But I did get it above 1400. So that puts me in the top 10% of all players. Average best win streak was 4.63 games. Mine was 10. Okay. And I assume that includes all time controls, not just daily or rapid or bullet or whatever, because I don't think I've ever won 10 in a row of any single time control, but I am playing various time controls each day. Every day I make moves in my daily games. Every other day I play a rapid game on chess.com, with the intervening days playing a rapid game on Lichess. And sometimes when I just have a second, I play a bullet game. But apparently I won 10 in a row at some point this year. And that streak is longer than 88% of all players. Let's see. Oh, my best active streak was 105 days. Well, that's incorrect. And I can tell you why. I've been on chess.com every single day this year. Every single day. Now it says that streak is longer than 98% of all players. Now it might mean completed days in which I completed a game. But every single day this year, I have done the daily puzzle on chess.com. Every single day this year, I have made moves in all the daily games in which my opponents had made moves. And so it must not count that. So apparently it's only counting days in which I completed a game. And at some point, I went 105 days. How did you do against your favorite opponent? It says my favorite opponent this year was Elite Burgers 5. And I played 4 games against that person and I won all of them. I honestly do not recall that username, but I did win all of them. So thank you for the games, Elite Burgers 5. And my longest puzzle streak completed. No, this year, the longest puzzle streak completed was 8.131 puzzles. What? I think it meant the average longest puzzle streak completed. Surely that's what that means, because nobody completed a puzzle streak of 8.31 puzzles. I think the messaging was off slightly on that one. Okay, I'm not intending to review this email, but that's an obvious mistake. But apparently I did a puzzle streak of 37 in a row, and I don't think that's referring to the game Puzzle Streak, because Puzzle Streak is on Lichess. On chess.com, it's called Puzzle Rush. So it must be referring to actual puzzles that I got right in a row. And apparently I did 37 of them. Surely I recorded that on video. And that streak is longer than 99% of all players. Well, that makes me feel good. Let me know if all of your emails also say this, so make you feel good too. I don't know if yours all say 99%. Of all the puzzles you completed, this one was the toughest. Hardest puzzle solved, 2146. That's better than 97% of all players. Again, that is not a link to a specific puzzle. That is a link to the puzzles in general. I've unlocked 15 achievements this year. Next year will be even better. That's a pretty good promise. I don't know that it will, and I'll just let you know, I'm pretty sure that as soon as my diamond membership runs out, I'm going to regress it back to the gold. They've upped the prices, so what I pay for gold will probably be close to what I'm paying for diamond now, but the diamond price is also increased, so if I go to renew that, it's going to get jacked up. The only reason that I was paying for pro at all was to get more puzzles per day and unlimited game reviews. Probably going to at least go back to gold, if not to a free account. The only reason I wouldn't go all the way back to a free account is because the ads, my goodness, I've seen some of the screenshots that people post of the ads on the free accounts. I think that would drive me crazy. So as long as I can afford it, I think I'll at least do gold. But anyway, hopefully 2023 will be better. It would be nice if I reached my short-term goal of breaking 1400. And if I do that, then of course I'm going to set the next goal of breaking 1500 in Rapid. And you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm just going to go check and see what those achievements were. Okay, this page on chess.com says I have 80 total achievements, and I think some of them are doubled up. As you can see here, for example, on the Blitz 100, whatever that means, there's a circle with 5. I think that means I have 5 achievements stacked up right there. And if I click on that, it does show your first Blitz game, 5 Blitz games, 10 Blitz games, 25 Blitz, and 100 Blitz. So that's 5 achievements just in one spot. And then there's 5 for Rapid, there's 5 for Bullet, 5 for Daily. I don't know what the next one would be, because I think at least one of those, I think I've gone over 1,000. But I could be wrong. Maybe the 1,000 isn't the next one. But anyway, Precious Snowflake, what does that mean? Oh, I defeated Powder the Snowman. Well, it is nice being a Precious Snowflake, I guess. Nutcracker, I'm curious. Oh, I won versus Eve the Elf. Oh, in 2020. I don't remember doing it in 2020, but I must have. And I know I did it in 2021 because there was a video. And I just had a video a few days ago in which I did that again. Let's see. Full stocking. Nice win versus Santa in 2021. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jingle Bell. That's the one that popped up as I recorded my previous video. And I know that you're going to be watching this video a few days after that. So anyway, I won versus the Reindeer Chess Champ. That was Dash. I got the rematch and I beat him. Okay, that's the achievement that I didn't see in time in my previous video. Chess.com supporter. That's because I pay for them. I got Puzzle Newbie, Puzzle Beginner, Puzzle Ace, Puzzle Veteran. Well, why aren't those all stacked up like the Blitz and the Rapid ones? Those should all be stacked up, shouldn't they? What does Puzzle Addict mean? What do you have to do to get that one? 10,000 puzzles. I don't know if I'll ever get there. And Puzzle Machine, 100 puzzles in a day? Is that even possible? I mean, I know it's possible, but I don't know if I could sit through it. Puzzle Battle, I've only done twice. Oh, 5 times. Okay. I don't like Puzzle Battle because then I'm going against somebody else who's probably 16 or 13 and going really fast, and they're going to beat me every time. They might be 40 and going faster than me. Lessons. Oh, I've done 100 lessons. I thought I did maybe 20 lessons. Okay. All right. I have a few more. Killer Pawn, Killer Knight, Killer Bishop. Apparently all my pieces are killers, which seems very violent. And again, they're not listed by date, so I don't know which ones of these I accomplished this year. The email said I did whatever it was, 15 of them this year. One thing that I am more interested in than the achievements is the passport page. That's very interesting to me because it shows the different countries or the flags that people chose when they signed up for chess.com who I've played against. And so it's kind of cool to me, someone who in the past had only obviously played against people in person, people in my school, people in my small group of friends, people in my just social circle. And then when you get on chess.com, you get to play people from all over the world, from A to Z, really. Do I have anybody in Z? I have not played anybody in Zambia or Zimbabwe. So if you're watching this and you are in Zambia or Zimbabwe, hit me up for a game so I can get these added to my passport. I don't have any Z's yet. So yeah, this is one of the coolest things right after I joined chess.com that I did start paying attention to how many different countries I was playing people from. And I still have never played anyone from Haiti, which would be cool. I haven't played anyone from China. That kind of makes sense, I guess, that the time zone is so far off. But if you're from China, go ahead and hit me up. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to go look through this email. I hope you guys, if I don't see you again before the end of the year, have a happy new year, and whatever holidays, other holidays that you celebrate, enjoy those as well. And we'll see you next time.